What's up, guys, and welcome back. John Bonilla's Alamo e-board rentals here in downtown San Antonio, owner-operator. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the other boards that we rent out, which are electric skateboards. Now, I did a lot of research and a lot of hunting, and I wanted to find something that was economical, yet had good range, good speed, and was good for beginners, because I'm a beginner and most of the people that are going to get on these things down here are beginners, but also didn't want something that was so beginner that it was boring, right? So I found these bad boys. These are called the Shark electric boards. And what's really neat about these is they have a different type of wheel. They've claimed to reinvent the wheel. So they have this really neat kind of, odd looking shark wheel thing. But what this is great for is if you're riding out on streets or pavements, what this wheel tends to do is push any debris out of the way. So as you're hitting rocks or pebbles or small things that usually disrupt you on a regular skateboard wheel, these tend to kick them out to the side. They do have real good traction. You don't feel the bumps or the road as much on these. You still feel them a bit, but it's still an awesome ride to take around town or anywhere like that. But let's pull this bad boy out and show you what we got here. So one of the things I did like about these boards, because we also rent one wheels, is the weight of these. The weight of this, approximately, I believe it's about 15 pounds compared to the one wheel pint, which is their lightest one, which is at about 35 pounds. So these are definitely great for just, hey man, I can just kind of pick this up and go, as to where that one wheel does have a handle that you can use to drag it around, but it is pretty heavy. With those, I usually just throw those on my shoulder when I'm walking around. Same thing with these two. I kind of let the motor sit on the back, and then I just kind of hinge it right here, and I just walk around pretty easily with these, much more easier than the one wheel. But at the bottom, we have the charging center. This is where you'll go ahead and press the start button, and you're going to want to link it up with your remote. So we hit the start there, and then we hit the power button with the remote. And then they're going to link up, and once they link up, they're good to go. This little remote here has a forward, has the brake. So you'll go down on the brake, and that'll bring you to not an abrupt start, but a slower start. This has a low, a medium, and a high. All right, so you can hear and you can always see how that high kicks in a lot more. All right, on the low end, we're just cruising right here at a low speed. This is where you can start if you're a beginner, and then bounce yourself up to medium and then to high. This is also cool. It has a reverse button, right? Then it'll simply take the wheel in reverse. It also has a cruise control mechanism. So those are really fun and exciting to ride as well. I'm a big advocate of trying it before you buy it. So if you would like to try one of these electric one wheels, a Shark board in particular, you can book one of those with us by the hour, by the half day, which we call 4 hours, or a full day rental, which is a full 24 hours. So whatever time you pick it up, you bring it back that same hour the next day. We do provide you all protective equipment that includes helmets, elbow pads, knee pads, and wrist guards. We always encourage that you wear all this protective equipment no matter how experienced of a rider you are, because anything could happen. And our main job here and our main goal and mission is to provide great service and a great experience to all riders, but to keep them safe in the process. So go ahead and call or text 585 eBoards to book your electric skateboard or your one wheel. Once again, that's 585 eBoards. We're located right here in the heart of downtown San Antonio, about a 3-minute walk from the Alamo.